Hello Capricorn, welcome to Taps Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those who are ill and I hope you get well soon. Thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleansed the cards ready for use. Please like and subscribe. And I want to say a great big massive thank you to all the people that have liked and subscribed for me. It means so much. Thank you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. I'm pulling a Divine Masters card, and then I am going to be reading the message from the book. Okay, so one message for Capricorn, please. Okay. So we have Serapis Bay, paradigm shift, activation to grow, make the necessary change. Okay, so it says, Serapis Bay is the Divine Master who is responsible for helping those on Earth move through the process of ascension, which isn't about transcending the body, but fully aligning soul, mind and body to transcend all earthly limitations. He is a divine being who, according to the Ascended Master teachings, was a priest or spiritual practitioner during the time of Atlantis, and like many of the spiritually aware Atlanteans who were consciously living connected to Source. He fled the land before it was hit by a cataclysm and went to Egypt, where it is said he chose to incarnate several times as a priest. In one of his incarnations, he is believed to have unified the Greeks and the Egyptians in harmony and peace. To illustrate this, he was depicted as Greek in appearance, but with an Egyptian headdress and breastplate. A temple of Serapis is mentioned in historical texts dating back to 323 BCE. The powerful guide now assists those on Earth willing to move beyond stagnant ways of doing things and into a more enlightened way of living. He is a master for the new age. And your message is, this is a time of change, out with the old and in with the new. This isn't a call to discard traditions, but to reflect on what has been learned and how things can grow. You are being invited to move things forward rather than resist the changes taking place. The universe is encouraging you to know that if you do resist change, when it does come, it might be more difficult for you to adapt to it. So don't hide or run from it, but meet it with grace. Your energy is being activated now. This means the gifts and knowledge that have been locked within you are rising to the surface. Your ideas, beliefs and trajectory are changing, which means changes will begin to unfold around you. If you meet with resistance as you chart your new course, it's important to stay aligned with where you are going and what you are creating rather than be pulled back into the old. You are here to evolve. Okay, so I want to pull out 3 of these. Let's try and straighten this up a bit. I want 3 of these wings of love. Hold on a sec. That's it. I want 3 wings of love, please, for Capricorn. Okay, so we've got 3 cards. Okay, so your lost dream may be making way for a better one. Put that over a touch more. That's it. There we go. That's a bit better. And then we have, I will be with you through this life, between lives, and any lives yet to come. So there, your guardian angel's going to be with you to the end, and any extra lives you've got. Be assured, I have a plan for you. The universe has plans for all of us. The only thing is we just don't know what it is and where we're going to be walking to, or that. So, I want to pull 6 tarot cards. And in fact, I am going to put these 3 over this side. Right, so I want 6 tarot cards, please, for Capricorn. Okay, for Capricorn, please. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords. It is time to rest. It is time to relax and take things easy, because it's a time for meditation, recuperation and contemplation. So you need to rest, relax, meditate, because of there was it says that there's traumas that you've been through, so you need to rest and relax and take things easy. And when you come out of this, 4 of Swords, you need to know where you're going. So you've got the recovery, you're in recuperation, you're going to retreat, you're coming out to renewal and solitude, and you're planning your future. So make sure when you're coming out of this, you know exactly where you are going and exactly what it is that you are doing. So it then brings us on to number 13, release, which is the same as the Death card. Endings, transformation, freedom. So you got, you got endings, you got, from that ending, it will push you out onto a new beginning. Endings, new beginnings, transitions, moving on, change, metamorphosis, and an end of cycle. Then you got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is emotionally balanced. He is compassionate, understanding. He is trustworthy. He is a diplomat. He loves to be in control as well. Then you got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is endings, yet again endings, recovery and freedom. Now these endings are where, normally it's where you've been stabbed in the back and people have left you to bleed out and they walk away. But this ending is going to give you the recovery, and you are also going to gain freedom. Freedom from all the people that have been set out to attack you, to gossip about you, to leave you to bleed out. And all your friends or your family may have just absolutely pushed you out. they've kept their little circle, but you're out in the cold on your own. And you're going to recover from this, and you're going to be a whole lot stronger, and you're going to have the freedom from this ending, which has taken you to the Six of Swords. The relief. You've got lots of relief. You haven't got to go through all that stupid trauma, all that silly drama that they like to play. They're a load of drama queens. You just need to turn your back on them and just let them get on with it. You're sailing off into the sunset. You're moving on. You're moving to calmer waters. You're leaving the past behind. You could be starting out in a new country, definitely new horizons. You could be moving to the other end of the country, but you are going to put a lot of miles between you. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, the prosperity, the security, the tradition. The Ten of Pentacles is wealth, family inheritance, a long-term success. You got the attainment, you got the stability, and you're putting in a contribution for your love and for your home. So now I want to clarify and see what else we find out about the cards. Please clarify the Four of Swords. Okay then. Well, this one was absolutely flying, so the Four of Coins. Materialism, hoarding, security. Now, the Four of Coins is saving money. It is also, through saving this money, you're going to come into wealth. Security, scarcity, there's frugality, conservationism. Sorry, there's stuff going on outside I was watching, sorry. There's conversationalism, self-improvements, control, frugality, use solid foundations. So there's a lot of hoarding. Could it be that you're holding on to your money too much? You have to spend, you have to have the balance, because holding on to it is not going to get you anywhere. So you do need to treat yourself every now and again, or buy a little something, because if you hold on to it, it's not going to help. The same as if you spend too much, you know, it's not going to help you, because, you know, you need to have that even balance. Sorry. So we got the Page of Coins. You've got a thrift shop. You've been to the thrift shop and brought yourself a t-shirt. You're young but grounded. You have a solid beginning and a strong foundation. Now, the Page of Coins is something you're manifesting. You reflect on things. There is a financial opportunity. You've probably just brought the top. You have a skill which is going to help you develop. You have the ambition and desire to really push forward with it so that you can make money and sort yourself out. You have diligence, and there is also news and information coming. We then have the Queen of Cups, the compassion, the empathy, the intuition. The Queen of Cups is also emotionally balanced. She is nurturing, she is caring. She will provide for you as well. So let's, hold on, let me get a bit more drink. Please clarify the Death card for Capricorn. Okay then. So we have the Seven of Cups. The wishful thinking, endless possibilities, a fantasy. You've got all these options in front of you. All these cups with all different things in, but they're an illusion. It's wishful thinking, it's a fantasy. And you think that you've got all these choices, but you don't have any. So the you then leads you to the Eight of Cups, where you, because your things haven't worked out how you wanted, because it was just a fantasy or an illusion that you was in, you then abandon that and you walk away because you're very, very disappointed that things didn't turn out how you wanted. You're walking away, you're not looking back. You feel disappointed, you've been abandoned, but you could have met this person on the path. This could be your soulmate coming up. Serendipity. You could meet him anywhere on the path, or you're just going to bump into him. Then you've got judgment, self-evaluation, an awakening, a forgiveness. There's been a lot of talk on forgiveness in Taurus's card. But judgment is a rebirth, an inner calling, a new phase. Absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness and mercy. Clarify the King of Cups. Oh, that's it, got three. So first of all, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Stagnation. What's that? Inclusion, apathy. You were hoping to see things from a different perspective, and it's not going to happen now. So, the thing is, there's going to be delays. There's going to be a standstill. There's also going to be a resistance. You've got the indecision and the fear of sacrifice. You lack control, and it could be that someone is stalking you as well. These were upright, it's only that one, I think that was in reverse. No, we'll read them in reverse because that's how they were. You got the emptiness, the stagnation and the delays. You thought things were going to move quick and fast, but they didn't. They didn't move fast at all. But you're seeking personal closure. You want to take some shortcuts, but there's just going to be more delays. There isn't any closure because things are incomplete. You just can't shut things down yet. Then the Six of Coins in reverse. Selfishness, abuse of kindness, one-sided relationship. So the selfishness is, there is a lot of selfishness out there Everybody seems to be out for themselves. And you see these people sitting on the streets, and normally most people would throw a few coins in for them. But the amount of people that just walk past them as if to say, well, it's your fault, you put yourself in that position. But it's not. It's circumstances where people are left on the street, and that you can't be cold to them. A one-sided relationship, yeah. I mean, even in relationships, it could be that, I have heard of this before, that you've maxed out your bank account, and you're sweating on top line thinking, God, I've still got so many days left to payday. I can't get any money. I can't do this, can't do that. Can't get any food. And then all of a sudden your partner comes up and says, oh, I've just realised I've still got £70 in my account. Now that will get you back up. And this is what the Six of Coins is talking about. The selfish, you hold on to the money, and you will let everybody run their bank account absolutely empty and overdrawn while you're still sitting pretty. That is a very, very selfish attitude. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Let's see why the Ten of Swords is here. Okay then. So we have the Death card. Taurus got this too. A new beginning, a transformation, and a powerful movement. The Death card with the Ten of Swords, that is the end. You're now going to move on. You're done. The pot has boiled dry. There's nothing left. So you've got to move on. So you're going off to a new beginning. Endings, new beginning, change, transformation. You're going to transition. There is a metamorphosis there. And then you're going to step out on a great big new cycle. So you've got to go through this death and rebirth first, so that you can step out onto a new path with a new beginning. And this is why you got to do it. Because you have the Two of Cups. You are now going to meet someone that's going to give you the mutual respect that you need, the love, the equality. You're going to be on level skills. So everything's going to turn out a lot better. It could even be a proposal coming through as well, because this person really is a good person for you to trust. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse. You're returning home. You've held on to the past. And you're moving back home now. You're moving away from that toxic person, this selfish person. You're moving back home. You're holding on to the past. Now, this could be playing over and over and over in your mind. And you could be thinking, oh God, what if it happens again? What if this one's the same? What if? And you're unhappy with your choices. But the thing is, are you going to stay around that person and just be ending up like the Five of Pentacles, where you're on the street, you've got nothing, you've got no security, you've got no warmth, no home, no money, no food? If you stick with that person, that is how you could end up. And this is why you're sailing away. You're getting right away from them. You're crossing the waters. You're going to have a new beginning as far away from them as you can. Okay, so clarify the Six of Swords, please. Woo, you got a few there. Okay, then. So, we've got the Eight of Wands. There is communication coming in, but there's also rapid change and a domino effect. Now, excuse me. The Eight of Wands is something coming in fast. And it's bringing like a change, a rapid change with it. And it's going to hit so fast, it's going to have like a domino effect. So you then go on to the Queen of Swords, who's honest, protective and quirky. The Queen of Swords won't take any rubbish. She really won't. And the Queen of Swords will not mess about. She will not mess about. If she needs to sort something, she will go direct to source. She will not mess around with a middleman. She has clear boundaries. And she will stand her ground. But yeah, so she will stand her ground. She has unbiased judgment. And she also stands for justice and independent. There is a coldness about her. And she's very perceptive. So this coldness, she doesn't care what happens. She will tell you how it is. Even if you're in the wrong, she will point out to you, you are in the wrong, and that's that. So she can be a little bit ruthless. So once again, Six of Swords is clarifying Six of Swords. So you are moving on. You're moving ahead. You're going into those calmer waters and you are healing. You are moving. You are putting lots of distance and water between you. Looks like you burnt your bridges too. Then you've got the Two of Coins. Multiple priorities, news, time management, juggling, adaptability, negotiations, and balancing decisions. So there is priorities and you're finding balance and you're managing your resources quite well. Clarify Two of Pentacles, please. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. Personal power, moving forward, enabling change. So there is change coming. It could be that you're leaving home, you have travel plans, but you are planning for change and you're burning all things that relate to your past because you just want to move on. You've also making decisions. There is happiness and your goals have been attained. You've got the foresight and the reconciliation. Then you've got the Emperor. Dependability, authority, structure. The Emperor is emotionally stable. He demands stability. He demands respect and he does want people to see that he has the leadership. He is he has structure, he has rules, and he will be a powerful person. He demands authority, or he is authority, he is the father figure. He does focus a lot and he does offer protection and control, but he demands that you're disciplined and practical. Then we've got the Tower, the upheaval, the destruction and the catastrophe. So the Tower is a sudden change. There is upheaval, there is chaos, there is revelation, there is destruction, there is disaster. But there is an awakening. Now I want to clarify this Tower, find out why it's here. Clarify the Tower, please. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Cups. Dreams come true, contentment, self-sufficiency, plenty, satisfaction, abundance. So you're getting away from all this hardness. The Star, full, renewal, healing. You're healing and you're moving on. There's hope, there's calm. Oh, that's supposed to be faith. Hope, calm, there's healing, there's faith, there's purpose. There is renewal. And you have I think that should have been the right way up. I'm going to leave it that way. Anyway, so you are fearing the change. You are unmotivated and you are a little bit restless because you really don't know what it is that's coming towards you. And I think everybody fears change. So I want to pull 3 of these affirmations for you and see what comes out. Three cards, please, for Capricorn. There we go. Okay, so first of all we have I'm lovingly nurture my mind, body and spirit. I'm lovingly nurture my mind. I lovingly nurture my mind, body and spirit. Then we have I am surrounded by love. And money comes easy to me. So money comes to me easily, rather. I want to pull 3 of these and see what information you need. Okay, so let's see what we need for Capricorn, please. Ooh. Okay, so we have open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Intimacy, sexual chemistry and reminiscing. So you have got someone coming in. And then you've got caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So you've got to be cautious about something. Could it be this person? Because you have got the heart there. So it could be that you've got to be cautious about love. You've got to find out more information. Then we've got these. I want to pull 3 of these. Three cards, please. Okay. So in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation You will only ever regret not saying it. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. Okay then, so that is what I have for you today, Capricorn. I want to say thank you for staying to the end, and I would kindly ask you once again if you can like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.